Hi everyone. Can you hear me? Yes. Yes. So, I want to start with a question for you to reflect on. When was the last time you had an honest, open conversation with someone? I'm not talking about a few texts or emojis. I mean a face-to-face interaction where you truly listened and understood someone. We live in a time where technology allows us to connect with anyone, anywhere. Yet, I can't help but wonder, are we losing the art of genuine communication? I mean, who here hasn't sent a quick how are you text while really hoping the other person doesn't send an autobiography? We may often think that sending a few texts or emojis will suffice, but in reality, if you want to build a genuine connection with someone, it requires three principal elements: your time, your presence, and vulnerability. And sometimes it's in these moments of neglect that we overlook the inner struggles of the people closest to us. I want to share a story that's deeply personal to me, one that profoundly changed me. A close friend of mine went through a difficult period of depression. He wasn't alone in his room. He lived with his own demons, silently battling emotions I couldn't see. Years went by, but I thought everything was fine. What's worse is that he had no one to talk to. He was expected to endure it all by himself. And it wasn't until I sat down with him, face to face, and had a conversation with him, we worked a lot of things out. And that was when I discovered the true power of communication. It makes us feel heard and understood. This tool is powerful for those who are waiting to be heard, people like me. Now, the point of the story is not just that communication ends depression. It's that often the lack of communication is what results in psychological distresses like depression. This experience isn't just unique to me, it's something we all face today. Technology, we live in a technology-driven world. Our friends and family, they help us fight through the toughest storms. They help us, lift us up when we feel like we can't go on. Yet, too often we neglect them, letting their light fade as we become distracted by our own busy lives. And this is not just one story. So many of us are struggling quietly, feeling quite overwhelmed with expectations from our parents and our school. And it's heartbreaking to realize that while so many feel this way, the rest of us, we're too caught up achieving our own expectations and we forget to be there for those who need us the most. The truth is that the light within us doesn't just come from within. It's reflected and nurtured by those around us. Our friends and family, they are the source of warmth and glow we need in life. Just like phosphorescence, which glows brightly when it absorbs light. We too shine when we are surrounded by those who care about us. The pain of realizing that I wasn't there for my friend will always stay with me. But it's a reminder that we should never take our loved ones for granted. This, our inner light, our friends and family, we need to embrace them, appreciate them, and connect with them. Because they are the ones who keep our inner light glowing strong. Think of your friends like a phone charger. You never realize how much you need them till you reach that 1%. Now, let's go back to the first question I asked you. When was the last time you truly connected with someone through an honest, open conversation? If it's been too long, maybe it's time to reconnect. So, pick up the phone, call a friend, engage in a heartfelt conversation, and allow your light to illuminate and inspire others. Trust me, it will be worth it. Thanks a lot.